Once again, man, who in the stew? We in another adventure. It's me, Polo Keith.
DJ Banks.
You know, we just out here.
Nah, hold on. We travel far for this one. Like, you know how we do different countries and states? This one we needed a. I can't find it.
God, man, we had to come
We
with
need
a
a
passport. You know, because we in the motherfucking BX right
We need
now.
the Bronx, man.
You know
Don't
what
tell
I'm
nobody. You know I don't go to the Bronx like
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
It has to be something special.
We here, dope artists coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna really appreciate him. His name is
Nautic.
Notik.
Not hypnotic, the regular Nautic.
Yeah.
I mean, shit like that. For them, I think before that, we don't get that out. But we gonna get back to it. See how shit.
Let's get it. Move it like you like, yeah. Act like you're alone in the house with the music up. Show me how you like, yeah. Let me see you look back at it when I'm speeding up. Go and call me daddy, yeah. Even though a nigga ain't do much but beat it up. Go ahead and twerk it up. Move it side to side, girl. I love when you do that stuff. Move it like you like, yeah. Act like you're alone.
We back. We at Plug Studios. We got my guy.
Notik in the building.
Damn, he can't introduce himself, y'all. You always do that. What's your
It's
name?
Nautic in the building.
That's what I'm talking about.
We in the building.
We in the stew.
We just fell from the heavens and landed here.
And then the
You ain't see this fly shit? Must be.
I ain't gonna front you. Bronx swag is different, but y'all got swag. I ain't gonna front.
We be trying.
Y'all got a little something.
Jiggy up here.
We don't plan nothing, bro. We just get
Make
up
it
and
happen.
go. Get up and go.
You a drinker? 'Cause your name is Nautic. You don't know that has something to do with hypnotic.
Nah, that's that name defines the person I am. You know what I mean? Each letter in that name kind of like turns into a number. You ever heard of the alphabetical number?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So in that, I think it's the Pythagorean.
Yeah.
And that I am basically every letter matches my birthday and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
That's how I came up with that. And the
Okay.
name Nautic represents who I am. You know what I mean? Like the characteristics. If you could even Google it since everybody's going on Google and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But before everybody went on books and stuff like that. If you define the word Nautic or whatever, it has characteristics that tells you like what that person will be like, or you know, like who is that person? They'll be like loyal, good friend, somebody that cares, hardworking.
Gotcha.
You know, somebody that just has a whole bunch of capabilities, you know, like a handyman, skilled at many things, you know, a man of many skills. So,
Gotcha.
you know, I guess that's me, you know what I mean? I do a whole bunch of stuff. I paint, I cut hair, I rap.
Yeah.
Yo,
Very artistic,
everything.
hands-on person.
I dance. Anything that's music related, I do.
You don't just wake up and say Nautic and think of all that. So you can't just.
Yeah, how did you come up with that? Like,
I almost died. You know what I mean? I almost got beheaded one time.
Damn.
I mean, I got my head chopped up or whatever. I already had the name staged, but it was in something that I was gonna run with. You know what I mean? Because of hypnotic and stuff like that. So I went through like basically a spiritual awakening. You know what I mean?
gotcha.
So, you know, I realized that my life was worth more than what I was giving it, and I had to separate my spirit from the weaknesses of the flesh. The spirit was turning into. My spirit was turning into a person instead of being a spirit. So it wasn't guiding the body as it was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The vessel was actually doing whatever it wanted to do. You know what I mean? So that at that point, I was like, yo, listen, I got to get my stuff together. Like, who am I as a person? Like, am I going to work a 9 to 5 or am I going to get rich? I need to figure out an identity that's going to fit the person I feel like I am. And I look in the mirror and this is how I look. So basically, that's how I came about that. I was like, yo, I don't want to be no disrespect to my parents, but I don't want to be a Ramon. You feel me? My name is who I am. So when I looked in the mirror, kind of like it went together with Nautic. I was like, okay, that's what I'm running with. You know what I mean? And then eventually it was spelled different, but you know, to make it make sense with what I wanted to make sense, I had to put the K in, put the I in, you know, stuff like that.
You jazzed it up for it to fit your lifestyle.
Yo, and it fit perfect. It wasn't like it just like okay,
happened organically.
Yeah. It still meant the same thing, and it's still the dates still matched perfectly. So I was good.
Gotcha. So I'm assuming you know, your faith plus you almost being beheaded inspired the song "Sorry God."
Yeah.
Because you know the intro, you said you woke up too soon. Yeah. And you was exposed to the wrongs too early.
Yeah.
You mind explaining that a little more? It was a long intro. I didn't want to get it all to the world. They had to listen to the song.
So
Sorry, God.
Get in tune.
So what happens is, you know, I felt a certain guilt in my life from always being in the hood, doing hood shit, you know, catching Vicks, you know, just the only way I was making money was the only way I was making money in the hood, or the only way a lot of people make money is through sins, things that are considered sins. You know what I mean? Trapping, you know, shit like that. So in the hood, I wouldn't even say sins. You know what I mean? I'll say things that go against the law. Like if you really want to get paid, you're gonna start off trapping, and that's the life I was in. So for the most part, I felt some kind of way. I was like, damn, God. You looking at the world through my eyes, not upstairs. I stopped looking at God like he was in heaven and started looking at God like he was looking at the world through my eyes and through my heart, because he made me in his image. So I couldn't keep hiding under the steps every time I did something wrong. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to confront that. And I wrote a letter to God, and I was like, sorry, God, but you gave him too much power. Now all my sinning comes from the way I stack a dollar. All my clothes designer. I've been in the strip since a youngin'. I started with a brick, now I got a building. You feel me? That was just... I don't want to hustle. To be honest, it's just, this is a business. You know what I mean?
That's the New York lifestyle too.
And honestly, it's only bad because the minorities picked the route. You know what I mean? When they were selling liquor and liquor was illegal, it was okay. You feel me? Because it was them doing it. But
when it's us,
because we trap is a big deal. Like we got to trap till we die, bro. Honestly, because I don't think I could see my people working for just anybody. You know what I mean? I don't mind people that work for people, but don't work for just anybody. Live your dream first. Put more into yourself than you put to another, for real.
I respect that. You know, how was your life affected during the pandemic? Because I know you're an artist, you're a barber. You know, it's very hands-on type of things. How have you been able to cope throughout this time? Because I know it's probably been affecting you, you know, with your music and your, you know, money on your everyday hustle.
On the everyday hustle, I'm good. Because people's hair don't stop growing.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm good. But the music stuff, you know, it's like you don't want to go to the studio because they got corona and stuff going around and stuff like that. And then you don't have no shows. You know what I mean? I'm a person that like performing and stuff like that. So the fact that I don't have no shows to go and perform the music I create, is like it defeats the purpose. You know what I mean? I don't want to perform on IG Live. I'm going to feel wild corny. You know what I mean? I feel wild corny in front. I don't know what it is, but me, I'm just a nigga like, I look at the phone, and when I pull the phone out, if you catch me recording myself, I'm putting it down. I don't know why. I just don't feel like you know, like I'll be like, yo, what are you doing? Like I snap back into reality and remember the days that this wasn't shit. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Speaking of your performances, I met you from performing at SOBs. I think I reached out to you and Pete Bills.
Yeah.
Shout out him, man. Tell me you looking for him too.
That's my brother, man. That's my favorite rapper, man. Yeah? Of course. Yeah.
I think he went before you, right? He was. I'm like, yo, nice.
He give it up. He's official, man. He's top dog. He's about to drop an album too, as a matter of fact. Yeah. We about to go hard this year. I'm telling you.
Y'all always together?
Yeah, of course.
Well, let Pete know. Listen, you need to get on Who
We're looking for you.
Yo, Pete. You next on this, you heard? And we gonna have a live too. We gonna have KO Bands on live on this shit, you heard? Holla at you.
KO Bands?
KO Bands, my man, he locked up.
Oh, okay. When he coming up?
It's 3 of us. He came out. He in DR, but you know what I mean? DR's probation in DR is like you locked up. Yeah, he can't come over here. He's stuck.
One thing I think some artists might want to know, that was Major Stage, right? How you get on that platform?
Next question.
Damn.
Me not know, bedroom. Me not remember. Me I smoked that part in my memory, you know.
You're burning to that, man.
Yo, well, who is this, man? All right. Nah, Major Stage. All right, let me take it back. All right. Remember, Smokey from Dykeman, my man Smokey. He reached out. He was about to have that performance, and then he was like, "Yo, you should perform with them." And then he gave me some lady's number. I think her name was Lucy or something like that. Lucy reached out. We did the show. We killed it, and we had the next show. Oldie.
It's always right.
It was a whole gang of niggas.
That was deep, man.
Yo, I felt like the stage was going to crack. I was telling niggas,
you was moving crazy.
Yeah, I was bugging.
You had the fur coat on or something, I think.
You was DJing that event?
Nah, I think the second one I DJed later on. I don't know that's one. But I was in the background just watching. I think I got a video. I think we posted it on the gram. I'll show you. But it was wild.
Nah, it was fun. It's always fun. You know what I mean? Cause look what it is. My peoples, they waiting for that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've been in the crib trapping. They've been going to work. You know what I mean? When we say it's an event and it's a show, it's over. It don't even matter. We don't even, to be honest, I'm gonna tell you the truth. We have I'm gonna say me. My eyes is closed throughout the whole shit, bro.
Yeah.
I perform my eyes closed. That's why you see me bumping
Yeah,
into
the shades
people.
on too, right?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
That's why you see me bumping into niggas ready about to fall. My niggas know my eyes is closed, so they hold them. They like moving
Keeping
me.
you-
They almost
keep you
on it
steady.
like I'm Stevie Wonder, my nigga. Stevie Wonder, not blood. Well, just have to throw that in there.
Yeah,
Don't
but
get nobody.
yeah, you violent for the eyes closed, jumping around like that. You know?
Now, once I know the flow is good, I'm good.
I seen in the video that you like, you know, you moving around with your squad. They definitely support your music.
Yeah.
Definitely in the pull-up video, it was a gang of people in there.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It was an ill line in there. I'm gonna read off to you. He was like, "Give me the world, give me the world, and fuck with the cause. Stop fucking with workers, fuck with a boss." That was a hard line, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to explain that more to the world, man?
Yo, there's a lot of non-bossed up ass niggas walking around with shitty
Talk your
ass
shit.
drawers.
Talk your shit.
There's a lot of niggas fronting on bitches with weekend paper. We going to the club. It's about to look good. Just to see if the nigga can ski off on the telly.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm tired of y'all niggas, bro. Real
Yeah.
talk. It's not that I ain't never did that before, but y'all niggas is like y'all niggas is dead pop. Cause we invite y'all niggas for anything else and y'all not popping out. Anything else, you invite them niggas. Yo, I don't got it right now, bro. I don't got it. How you don't got it, my nigga? How you don't got it, nigga? It was, you know how ridiculous it was. It's 2020, and niggas that ass was hitting me up talking about, yo, you during quarantine, bro. I could get a cut for 25, bro. I don't even cut for 25 during the motherfucking regular moment, bro. Why you want to cut during quarantine for $25, nigga? You might be sick, nigga. So these are the type of niggas that got bad habits that do corny shit like this. So if you really, like, if you bossed up, have some morale and some value in yourself. Don't act bossed up when you got the bag and be a shitty ass ain't shit nigga when you broke, my
Talk to
nigga.
them.
That's what I'm
Brooklyn
saying.
born.
Yeah, let them know that you from
Yeah, I was
Brooklyn.
born in Kings
Rep
County
Brooklyn.
Hospital.
Okay.
I don't rap Brooklyn. Why you trying to throw that in there?
Yo, he
I don't
Brooklyn.
rap Brooklyn. I
He was born
fucks with
there.
You
everybody
respect
in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, though.
I respect Brooklyn.
I
Why
respect the
not?
Bronx. I talk a lot of shit. I ain't gonna front. I talk a lot of shit.
I got mad friends in the Bronx. So
I
it's
thought
all
that
good.
everybody
all
in
that.
Brooklyn used to wear Carhartt sweaters and
Damn.
40
Yeah.
belows, but y'all niggas proved me different. You came with the same
Yeah,
drip.
you got my,
How you
my
talking
son.
shit about the
You my son, boy.
Bro, put your foot up.
I ain't that.
What you talking about?
I'm getting old, man.
What you talking about, my nigga? I see you, bro.
I didn't come with that drip. I can't afford that.
I ain't gonna front. I thought the Bronx was known for Jordans. Did I say, yo?
Yeah,
they
they
got
are known
Jordans?
for Jordan.
Nah, he was like, yo, y'all
I
got
got
polo.
Jordans on.
I'm gonna throw my
Look, I
polo.
see. I knew this was
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
throw my
somebody
J's.
It's in the
Where you
name,
from?
Polo Keys, man. It's in the
That
name,
ass.
man.
I'm throwing on the polos. I'm
Washington
blending
Heights?
right in with these niggas.
I always got J's, always got low, so it's never. This is nothing new.
I'll let
You
you
know
out.
what I'm saying?
These shit.
Shout out to engineers in the background too. Don't get it twisted. What's your names again? My phone.
JR.
JR
And Raw,
and Raw.
I remember that.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Raw.
Respect to y'all. They get crazy in here. It's a nice ass studio, plug studio. Make sure y'all.
Definitely
Shout
gotta
out them
book
up,
this. You
man.
definitely gotta book this.
What I want to do get into like music video break. So let them know music video you want to watch right now.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of videos on YouTube, or anything, anywhere on the net. I got a whole bunch of videos. All you got to do is type Nautic on the search bar.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, since we going through what we going through, and it's basically riot times, and everybody want to stand up, and we got to fight for our rights. I'm gonna leave y'all with a video called DEJANTZ.
I be plugged in, stuck in the box, cause my block is a box. My apartment's a box, so try thinking out of the box when you're born in the square. Raised in a place where nothing is fair. When niggas play tough but telling they rights cause they fell for the fair. Grown men are tucking they nuts and are giving they rares. I believe in myself, not in what I hear. And people slake their whole life on chasing the image to pay that they made it, rather than chasing the dream for themselves to wake up to their greatness. The TV made us fakers, but who the fuck do we glorify? Niggas we're rich when they tell a lie, we imitate. No, we not living it. To me there's no time, just motion and images. Raised in villages, we don't give a shit. Bust not feeling it, bust not feeling it. Slave in ignorance, we don't give a shit. I'm the modern slave, I'm the modern slave. They lock me away when the sirens invade. That's the problem today, that TV has me tough and afraid. That's the problem today, I'm a modern day slave. I'm a modern day slave. I don't know why I get caught up in this nightmares when no one fights fair, and no one fights fair. See, I don't fight fair, but I fight fair. See, I don't know how to fight fair, But every time I fight fear, I conquer everything. Choppers and machetes swing. Sorry, God, but you gave him too much power. Now all my sinning comes from the way I stack a dollar. All my shoes designer. I've been in the strip since a youngin'. I started with a brick, now I got a building. Nigga, I'm living it. Penthouse resident. I'm so ahead of niggas, I can finish they sentences. Anything that gets you high, I'm selling it. I got more kicks than Chung Lee. Water fly as shit when I'm walking in 2 feet. Kept it the coolest when I carry the most heat. I try to put you on, but you couldn't flip a dime if I gave you the flow to go surfing it. I'm about $1, so if it don't pay, I'm not listening. I had it rough when I was younger, but I always stood clean with it. I couldn't show you I was going through it. In my hood, getting fly was everything. So I don't follow rules, nothing that I do is average. I throw on go get steps just to go and spray the garden. Black on black, matte black, 2017 Ferrari. I ball out of control, I don't think a team could guard me. TV try to poltergeist me, something try to take my body. I was cursed like Brandon Knight and I'm still ballin'. I lost it and I got it back, snakes walk and give you dap. Now they even hang with rats, lining niggas up for crack. Want you dead behind your back. If I'm starving, I'll be at your trap. If you got it, I want it, I'm at your door like the super. UPS work suit box with the Ruger. 007 James Bond with the smooth touch, but I'll still stomp the devil out with some boots on. Life is short and my bucket list is too long. Don't ever think anyone looks too right to do wrong. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up, I said I pull up, I said I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up, I said I pull up, I said I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up, I said I pull up, I said I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up, I said I pull up, I said I pull up with that whoa, whoa. I pull up with that whoa, whoa. Everywhere that I go, go. I'll be screaming out I'm here before I walk through the door, door. I be looking down as fuck, but I really know what's up, sup. I be smelling like whoa, whoa. I pull up when you close, though. I pull up with bad hoes, hoes. I be spending the most, hoes. My chain hang to my balls, balls. I got bands in my drawers, drawers. 2 keys in the trunk, trunk. Swerve off on the law, I be buying them more, more. I pull up in that Porsche, She wanna jump on that horse. I be ballin' like Jordan. If it ain't money, don't call me. She wanna jump on that horse. I be ballin' like Jordan. If it ain't money, don't call me.
Back from that music video.
It's a great video right there, man. You guys are really gonna appreciate that. You know, speaking on the revolution and what's going on. Tell me how you feel about the climate of the world going on in the United States, really around the world, because everybody's protesting. They're marching across the world. They're tearing down statues. Even some riots are happening where people are looting a little bit. But this is all for the cause. How do you feel about it?
All right. I'm devastated. You know what I mean? I'm devastated because I knew this was coming like 8 years ago. So 8 years ago, I got ready. Me and my family, we went vegan. We got in the path of God. We basically cleansed ourselves for and prepared ourselves to protect ourselves and our anatomy for whatever was coming, whether it was something physical or something spiritual or something, something that was a gas or a sickness. You know what I mean? So I kind of already had this talk with God back then, where he already had let me know, like, yo, bro, get on your bullshit because I'm real, my nigga. And all these niggas out here, they don't think I'm real. Because every time these niggas see me, they run from me. The reason why I say that, niggas run from God. Gotta give you the bag. He'll get you a job. You get the bag for a little bit, then you quit the job. Stop running from the blessings, my nigga. This nigga only gonna bless you about so many times. You feel me? Like, God, it's not that he get tired of blessing niggas, but niggas be abusing it now. You feel me?
Or not appreciative of their blessings.
Yeah. So that's basically what was going on. Like, I was like, yo, listen, I had to wake up, yo. I had to separate my body and my spirit. I had to separate my spirit from the weaknesses of my flesh, to be honest. Mm-hmm. All that consuming new sneakers when shit dropped, the new kicks, the new phones, all that extra shit, that shit was driving me crazy. Like, I could live without any of that shit. Mm-hmm. So I noticed that it was just, I was in a simulation. I was liking what was being promoted, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I was separating myself from my family. Because I wanted to be cool on social media and promote, you know what I mean, a certain image. I was separate, like I didn't reach out to my sister, I didn't reach out to my brother, my mother, you feel me? I wasn't reaching out to nobody like that. I was low, you feel me? Just trying to be who I wanted to be, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, man, that shit fucked me up. And now, all that regret that I had and that guilt, you know what I mean, kind of prepared me for this moment right now. When the world's in a fucked up state, I already didn't speak to my brother or my sister or my mom for a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, right now, I'm like numb. I'm like, damn, this is what's happening. I could see a few motherfuckers looting. And I'm like, okay, go ahead, break that shit, my nigga. You have bills for 3 months straight, 5 months straight, and y'all niggas only got $1,200. Break that whole shit, bro. This shit is insured, bro. Niggas got an $80 billion grant. Like, fuck that whole shit up. You know what I mean? Like, I just, you know what I mean? And this whole riot shit, yo, I'm not even, just don't break my shit. I don't give a fuck what you break out there. Don't break my shit.
What's the name of your shit?
My shit is M42 The Shop.
All right.
M42 The Shop.
Like,
in the Bronx region, get a cut there.
Yeah.
Man.
The reason why, no, indictment. The reason why I say that, don't break my shit. Oh, even break my shit. I'm gonna be real. Break the fucking shop, bro. This shit is insured, bro. People got the right to be mad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of injustices happening out here. You know, a lot of all of us brown and black people are being treated less than, and it shows in the climate, as you can see. It's like they were pushing us to this stage right now. You know, every week. And the crazy thing is, it seemed like the beginning of the pandemic, everything was kind of cool. You know, people were kind of respecting each other, and then all of a sudden, it took a twist when it started getting nice. And then the true shape of the city that we live in, we all live in New York City, we live in different parts, but we were treated different in different parts.
Of course.
We're in Brooklyn, and our neighborhoods where we live at, and we can't come outside and we get harassed, but people could be in the village and they're handing out face masks on the same nice day.
I seen that.
And, that's not right towards anybody. So, the song you just played, it definitely speaks on those type of things, and the way you articulate yourself really pretty much speaks on that. So and Who in the Stew, we don't really tolerate none of that discrimination. We all want people.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? And
let me say that. Yeah, you right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
Thank you. But we try to be one. We can't be out here hating on each other, disrespecting just because we look different, act different, talk different. We're one people at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
We retarded, bro. That's the problem. The niggas, we gotta be retarded, bro. We'll take a flight to Honduras and see little Mexican Honduran looking niggas over there of like 50 shades. And then you see black looking Honduran niggas up 6'6", 6'5". What makes niggas think these niggas ain't the same people? They speak the same language. They hold their hands walking with each other, marrying each other.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's just a different shade. You go to Trinidad, you got like 3 different types of black people in Trinidad. You go to DR, you got Haitians, you got light-skinned niggas. That's Dominican. You go to PR, you got regular Puerto Ricans that live in Ponce and stuff like that. Then you got the Anais, Puerto Ricans that they black like us. So I want to know why people think that if you from a different place, you a different race.
I'm glad you brought this up though, because we was talking about this, and something happened in Dykeman
recently.
Dominican, right? Mm-hmm. Dominicans against blacks.
Had a little confusion.
And I think that's like the same thing. I mean, both of them say nigga.
It's the same thing.
Both of them compare themselves like that. So
both
you know anything about that going on? I ain't hear too much about it, but I know what's going on.
My shop is in Dykeman, so I'm gonna keep it a band, $100,000. What happens is that the people that grind in Dykeman to make Dykeman what it is own business in Dykeman. You feel me? So you can't have just you. Come on, I worked my whole life on this corner to buy this business and to keep branching out. Then somebody gonna come break it. You feel me? I understand how they feel, how that business owner feels. You know what I mean? Because they stood there. They blood, sweat, and tears. That's how they got that business. And they branched out. He not seeing the bigger picture. All he's really thinking is this is my shit.
Yeah.
But this is why people are not educated, bro. None of this shit is our shit.
It's all in it.
If you really want to change what's happening, you gotta not give a fuck about your shit either. Because what you rather have, a business or a no future? You gotta think about those things. You have a business,
or true freedom.
Yeah, you got a business with no freedom has no progress. You feel me? And a business with freedom has progress. So if you don't have a future to live this freedom with, then you shouldn't give a fuck about the business, because the business is not going to last past this moment. Once they overrun shit and they shut shit down and they
force you out,
fuck niggas up, then they gonna make sure you can't pay your bills, and they gonna send your ass back to the streets. You gonna have to do whatever the fuck you was doing in that business in your crib. You feel me? So people need to let go of that shit, yo. Let go of all that shit, bro. If we gonna change, if you see that it's about to be change, it's about to be real change, just let it be. Fuck that. Let niggas break that shit. You feel me? It's insured. Like, realistically, you mad you only got 1,200. I know that. You mad you got 1,200. Like, damn, the government for 5 months only gonna give me 12 to 2,400. Niggas is bugging the fuck out. Why ain't pause the rent? Why niggas ain't pause light? Why niggas ain't, you know what I mean? Why none of this shit's paused? Because the government don't give a fuck about you. And you feeding the government by even keeping your business. Don't even fuck everything, bro. When real shit's about to happen, say fuck that. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna be free tomorrow, you know what I mean? And if my business is up, and I'm standing in front of my business, and the cops come and shut my shit down after I save my shit, what difference does it make? What was I standing there for? I don't have rights, period. You feel me? Like, they just gonna kill a few more of us, and then we gonna dead ass be looking at these niggas like, damn, these niggas really told us they was gonna do it to us, and they did it. Exactly. And we gonna go march and get our cabs brolic and fuck up wherever we live at. Yeah. Let's go fuck up Maine and Washington and that shit. Like, let's go fuck all that shit up wherever they live at.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I understand the frustrations of the people, but like you said, brown and small mom and pop businesses in your own community, you're basically hurting yourself. Even if I understand, okay, if you're gonna go into the franchise places like the Targets, the Walmarts, you know, the stuff that we don't have no parts in, we have no stakes in.
They gonna go to the mall to try to get a sandwich, man. Exactly. You know how we don't got no patience in the hood? There's no grabber. There's no store, nigga. What fuck you talking about?
I want to lighten this mood up a little bit.
That's lighting it up, man.
Yeah. I want to talk this viral talk. I want to get into it.
Man, viral. Also, VH1 TV. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about you. Let's talk about what they know you for. Besides music.
Besides music, I was on VH1. I did a season 1 for a show called Beauty Bar. Before that, I was in Lisa Evers. I went to 106. I did a few little things like just to be extras and stuff like that. But that shit paved the way for other stuff, because people started seeing me in the background of places, and they was like, "Oh, we like that guy. Let's put an X for him in the front." And then they'll put an X for him, and I'll be there in the front with my name on the floor, and I'm just a regular person. And that one X just kept leading to a different X. All I gotta say is, yo, when you got a dream, yo, just keep following that X, yo. Don't worry about nothing else, yo. Some people gonna be on your back, but you might have to shake them off, yo. Cause some people, they might wait too much for you. Right. You feel me? So, like, when it's about your future, you really got to put yourself first right now. You know what I mean? Especially in times like this. When God comes, I want him to see me with open arms. I want to receive him with open arms. You feel me? I don't want him to catch me lacking, so I want him to catch me looking good. Brolic in shape, you know what I mean? With money. No, because when you got all these things going for you, you don't have no hate in your heart. You feel me? So, I'm going to be good, yo.
Clearly, you know how to network, because you've been networking your way to those experiences, like you said, 106, and a bunch of other projects that you did before you got on the TV show. But I respect that. You know how to maximize on your talent, man.
So what's your most recent show? That was Beauty
Bar.
All right. What was your role in that show?
I was just myself, to be honest. I was high every day. You know what I mean? Cutting hair.
You drink too?
I drank for the show. I drink a little Henny here and there, you know what I mean? But it's not like I look forward.
No
Nah,
pun intended.
No Incredible Hulks.
Never that. Back in the days, but that shit played out. Think about
That shit
it.
tastes good. You bugging.
Anybody-
Bring it back, man.
I
Bring
still
it
drink
back.
that. I ain't gonna
All
front.
right, be in Dykeman talking about, yo, let me get a hypnotic. Nigga, like, what
No,
the
you
fuck
can't
is
drink it
that?
by it. Don't drink it by itself.
A
Get it.
hypnotic indictment? You
Wait,
pulled,
no.
You
What you
pulled out
talking
a black and mild, like
Nah,
what?
I remember I was in
Hypnotic.
Dykeman chilling because
Nah,
my
that's
boy
played
played
out.
ball
That
out
shit
there.
tastes good, man.
So
That's a
my boy
different
used to
type
play
of
for Tiana Taylor's team,
Bro,
and I was out there. They be having the fire nutcrackers up in the park.
OD.
What?
This man gonna
You
say,
never been to
Henny
Dykeman
and-
at the
That's the
basketball
first
game?
time I even been to the Bronx.
It's not the Bronx.
Nah. This not the Bronx right here, again?
No. Dykeman's not the Bronx.
Oh, so where's Dykeman
Man.
in my hand.
at? It's all the same.
You
My
got
fault.
it,
No
bro.
beef, man. Don't worry.
He don't travel much, y'all.
Nah.
Nah, he travels.
I just did my passport today.
He travels. He don't travel to this side.
He don't travel on this side of it.
Nah, all love, though. All love. What happened with that little? What you went viral for? You know where I'm going with this, man.
Mhm.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
shit, man.
All right, so this what happened. VH1 is weird as fuck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas had me rent the whole shit. I rent the club. Shit is lit. You know what I mean? We got niggas, bitches is there. We having a blast. These niggas gonna put a corny ass VH1 bouncer in front of the club when I already dropped bread for the club. So I'm like, yo, what y'all niggas? What's the point of this? Who's these niggas?
Mm-hmm.
The niggas trying to pat niggas down. I'm like, yo, fam. I talked to the camera crew like, yo, y'all niggas about to get this nigga smacked up. Why is he searching niggas? If I paid for the club, not for security. You know what I mean? He's not even a security for the club.
Mm-hmm.
So shit went down. He said some funny shit. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas wanna do shit for clout?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all really wanna start something. So I was like, all right, fam. Look, I don't care about this TV shit, bro. I dead will smack the shit out you. And my man's is here. We will dead blam you, bro. We don't give a fuck how tall you is. He was like 6'7", bro.
Yeah, I can tell the way you like. Look at that.
We was going dead ass make this nigga part of the concrete. Word to my mother.
Yeah.
So he was talking shit. And I'm like, oh, all right, word. All right, copy. Because I still got to do what I got to do. So I just picked up my book bag off the floor. I'm like, all right, keep talking that shit. He followed up behind me. As soon as he came in the thing, I was like, watch these niggas. I'm going to get these niggas. I threw my book bag on the floor. Boom. Open that shit. I act like I was going to pick out the scat. Everybody duck. I see niggas like, yo, phones in the air, all that. Niggas is bugging.
You didn't there shot up
Bugging.
VH1. Bro, the first
I
person.
already knew what type of time they was on. So, cause I watch mad shows, I'm like, oh, these niggas, they do corny shit like this. So they like unexpected shit like this. Cause they doing this unexpected to me. So I'm gonna make it look crazy. Y'all niggas y'all unpredictable, I'm unpredictable too. Nigga, I act like I pulled out the ratchet on them niggas. Like, oh, everybody duck, everybody wildin'. And the next day they took us to they let me finish the video, but the next day it was penalties, man. I had to go see the boss. Like, yo, did you have a gun on you? I was like, yo, bro, did I pull the gun out? Nigga, for the whole season, I had to have special guards around me and all that. Like, my bag had to be checked.
That's on video?
Wow.
Nah, hell no. What?
Yeah.
They wouldn't put no shit like that on video because that shit made me look popping as hell. They'd be like, oh, he's a gangster? We fuck with Notik. Nigga, yo, man. They could have did me better than that shit, bro. No homo pause.
Yeah.
Got you. So would you go back to TV if it was I'm assuming under your own recording though?
Yeah, I go back to TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still active. I'm still on go. It's just something gotta fit. I'm more selective now. I'm not just saying yes to anything. You know what I mean?
Got you.
It gotta fit who I am as a man. If not, my values and morals is gonna deny it.
You was telling me something about Netflix too. You had a Netflix there?
Yeah, we working on. I think it's a pilot.
Got
We don't
you.
have a name to the show yet. We don't have like a set day when it's gonna drop. We just working on a pilot to deliver it to Netflix. Hopefully they pick up the show and they make it look popping. So Netflix, if you see me, holla at your boy. You
More
heard?
viral movements.
More viral moments.
I got a question to put you on the spot a little bit. You don't mind? I'm still say it. But again, fuck, marry, kill.
There we go.
All right. So I'm gonna give you some names. It's either you want to fuck one of them, marry one of them, or kill.
Oh, all
All right. It's from the show.
right.
We got Taylor, V, and Princess.
Tell you right now, I'll marry V.
I gotta pick one.
Yeah, you gotta pick all three. You gotta say which one you do for each one.
Damn,
That's on the.
that's
pressure right there, right?
crazy.
Pressure.
I'ma say, cause look, V my nigga, you feel me? So she a nigga to me. So I'ma say what I could say.
Marry her.
Nah, So it's
Sex.
So you saying you could kill her?
Kill her?
She understand.
You gonna kill your friend?
man, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
You put me on the spot. All right, so I guess,
Yeah, it is what it is.
damn, bro.
Swear.
You should marry your friend if anything.
I'm a
Just stop leading the case, boy.
damn. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here, bro. I don't want to say that. All right, I'm gonna make it brief. I'm gonna just kill Nah. Marry Princess. Marry V. And I don't know who that other
Kill
girl.
Princess Mary. All right, my fault.
Who's
Taylor.
Who's that?
She on the show, huh? I have a T. How am I saying it right? Start with a T.
Tess?
Fuck it, Tess.
It's Tess.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about Taina?
Taina.
Oh,
yeah.
I ain't my accent off.
Oh, Talia.
Talia.
Yeah.
Yo, but why are those three options, bro? I'ma just, bro. Listen, no pun intended. Kill all of them. Kill all of them.
And that's how the Bronx give it up. They all gotta die.
Nah, bro, because then they gonna tell each other about it, and then I'm gonna have to really
And you
fuck
gonna have to
all
fuck
of
the other.
them.
Exactly.
Nah, bro, I'm good. We'll get around. We on TV set. This different.
Yeah.
You can't fuck somebody on set. You crazy,
But I
bro.
heard when she gets to that level, everybody's horse.
Everybody's hard, but nigga, I'm trying to fuck
We
people.
just talking about that, right?
People,
That's a fact.
them niggas, people that's working on shit don't want to fuck around. You feel me? Like all the time. Like I don't know what it is. Plus, I'm a nigga. I'm taking, bro. I'm not trying to fuck around right now, man.
Yeah,
My fault.
This is
Nah,
just
Now don't worry
this is
about
just a
it.
game though. It's not real. It's not real.
Yo,
y'all.
whoever it is, man, y'all niggas know what it is with me. Y'all know my vibe. Y'all on my body. Y'all know what's up.
All right.
What you call it? You gotta answer the question on Hot 97 a long time ago. It's saying, is trap hurting hip hop? Remember that question?
Yeah. I would say,
And you really get to answer it too much.
yeah, because Lord Jamar, he be beasting.
Yeah.
Bro, let me talk, my nigga. You don't look better than me. Why you was on my body and your change was dumb fake? Stop acting
Talk
like
your
this shit
shit.
was popping.
Shit,
That
talk
Tyson shirt was from VIM. I'ma cut your
Damn.
ass. That fitted? Oh, I'ma
Boy.
cut your ass. That shit was Smoke City.
Keep going.
Stop acting like you was popping. And you know I pressed you. I pressed you behind the scene. You was acting wacky. Remember you was like, oh, nah, because of this. And I was like, yo, bro, I'm really from the hood. I'll smack flames out you, bro.
What's going on?
You know what time it is. That nigga looked at me. He was like, for real? I said, bro, you black on camera? But you a white guy? Nah, this nigga is fool. Nah, but he wasn't fool. He just wasn't, he ain't think I was going to give it up like that. So he tried to give me his white voice like, my brother, I'm just doing this for the show. I said, eat a Frank, nigga. You think I give a fuck what you talking about, nigga? What the fuck you talking to me about? I'm just doing this for the show. Nigga, there ain't no show, nigga. At that point, I wasn't, like, educated to be on TV. I ain't know niggas was going to be fake. I thought we was going to do real nigga shit the whole time. You going to talk, I'm going to talk. But I noticed, like, he tried to Devo me as soon as I got in the room. Like, like, Sammy, I was like, yo, bro, who are you, bro? I'll put you in my pocket, little man. Fuck you talking about, nigga? And then he kind of, like, understood, like, well, this nigga's real. Let me just chill. Ask Lisa Evers if she remembers. She know what's up. She was on my body.
Names. Let's go.
She was on my body. She know my body.
Who in the studio too and
Yeah.
tell the story.
Word. Everybody that been in the studio with me or any type of encounter know I'm humble as hell. And if you seen me behind the scene argue with a nigga, you know I'll probably smack the shit out of him. I'll probably smack him in the hood. You already know what type of time I'm on. This is not brand new. If you know me, you know what type of time I'm on. This is not like, but I'm a humble nigga, you feel me? So it's like, if you cross it, then that's on you feel me? But I'm not aiming to smack shit out of niggas. Not no more. I'm too icy, too fly. But just know I will, though.
Well, it sound like
They
a
gonna
lot of
feel
people
bad
might
when they
get
see
this
a nigga that got smacked and see this shit like, damn, I was one of those niggas.
shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be something.
Sound like a
I
lot of
ain't
young
got
people
up
got
my
smacked out
It's
here
a
in the
list.
streets.
Niggas is gonna be like, whoa, you too? Yeah, man, he smacked me. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, this nigga just out here just smacking.
Ain't nobody
everybody.
gonna say that about me. That's a fact.
You like powder from How High and shit. You just out here smacking motherfuckers. Come on with it. Come on with it.
It's about that time, you know, I need that energy. My boy Notik, straight from the XBX.
We out. Y'all already know what time it is. It's about to get crazy. I let your boy. I'm 42 Notik, you know.
I better see some off the top shit.
He about to murder this man. This man's talented, man. Very talented.
Every time. Appreciate y'all.
Make sure I follow him on the gram. Let me know your grams.
My gram is Notik_1 and M42 the shop. Remember that. Notik_1 M42 the shop. That's DA for the shop.
Alright. That's a good with me. We out of here, baby.
Boom.
Y'all see this fly shit?
Damn.
This ain't nothing new, you know what I mean? I do this every day. This is my cut hair shit. You know I do this shit because I'm an outer space nigga. And I'm looking for an earth to crashing. I risk my life on a trip not caring about the landing. Look in my eyes and see hunger having sexual passion. I simply rather live the pain again and escape the madness. If Nautic ain't this shit, you better change your diaper. Boy, this nigga is spit nasty like a nigga vomit. The only nigga in the planet, whoever wore a comic. Nautic. Cloud 9's too low for me, fair's too slow for me. I'm trying to get away from where the rats and the roaches be. People die every day, can't stop till I get to live mansion in Morocco. 2 cars like Voltron, no balance on my skateboard, just hold on. I'm riding Ferraris and Mustangs. For money, I'm gripping a pistol in both hands. I'm gripping 2 techs and possibly 1 jam. Can't stand a bag being a grown man. Why you caught up in the loop, you blending in them stomach you? I'm ready to fight Wolverines like Sabretooth. Pick your own fate. I time you over a handgun. Nothing gonna change like any number that's times 1. I don't want to die trying to get rich, but when I'm gone, I want to be happy I did shit. I'm not lost. I'm looking for ways to make chips. Teach them gymnastics the way I make this cash flip. They can't swallow the phlegm I spit. Get off limit. My time rate moving at fast pace. My cash stretch like Mr. Fantastic. This shit got uglier than Wildest and Jocelyn, huh? Y'all niggas see I'm fly and y'all got a problem with it. Stop copping this shit off your mans, bro. As a matter of fact, don't you see I'm sax fiffing? Girls trying to mac with me. Diamonds and sounds of almonds flooding out my right pinky. 2 hours in my shoes flooding out your life savings. Fake niggas, not my homies. Real niggas ride with me. Bulletproof heart. Trying to find love in my city and love and money in myself. No one can ride with me. Fake niggas acting like they want war. If they don't know me, homie, stop tripping. Hey, got your heart gripping. I got a price on my head from niggas I ain't know existed. I ain't the connect, but I got the right link. Everything I do stink like fun on the water. Niggas never took a flight, took him out around the corner. He left everything behind. Another stripper raised the daughter. Waves full of shark and piranhas. A dead nigga run up on us. 538s. It'll look like we ran up on you. I ain't this fly getting by trying to show it for you. I do this shit on a regular, boy. Gangster.
So,
Nautic.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was your
Nautic.
freestyle?
Gangster.
Shit, we supposed to go in the booth and do all that. You just went crazy.
Nah, that's it. We don't even need
You
the
just
booth.
got it raw.
Damn.
Freestyle, who in the
I
stew.
wasn't even ready.
This one is definitely gonna get rated high in the next countdown. Watch the last countdown, by the way.
That's a fact. I ain't get to bust my dance. I ain't no freestyle.